Hey guys, it's Pat here, and welcome to my channel, Hustle Hobbies. It's a channel where I basically talk about everything that I do to make a buck and the mindset that I have to use to do these little tasks. Because let's face it, everything starts in the mind. Um, One of the hobbies I used to do, I learned from my grandma from 1,000 years ago. My grandma was a hoarder. That's basically, I don't know if you know what that is, but look it up. It's basically where you just keep buying stuff and just keep buying stuff forever. Everybody in America these days are hoarders to some degree. Um, if you have something in your house that you haven't touched for 6 months or more, you're hoarding that item, and that item needs to be sold. Which brings me to my next point. Um, don't justify what you have. Sell it if you're not using it, because you probably need the money, and that another person probably needs your product. So, reason why I talk about this: when I was younger, like I said, my grandma used to go to thrift stores a lot, and a lot of people do this, but I just discovered it not too long ago, but it's been around for a long time. What people will do is they'll go to like a thrift shop, or they'll go to like Ross, and they'll find like something like cleats. Cleats are really good. Like cleats are going to be on clearance, and like football cleats are going to be on like clearance, and like in like March, April, May, the summer months, because they figure, not a lot of people are buying them, blah, 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 blah. So what you can do, and they're always in weird sizes, that the ones that are on clearance, they'll be like a size 15 shoe. Like you're like, who the hell wears a size 15 shoe? Athletes. Athletes wear size 15 shoes. Or my son. Shout out to Neil. Love you, man. Um, those athletes are always, everybody's looking for a deal, man. Like, so if you can grab those sneakers or cleats that are size 15 on clearance at Ross for, I don't know, let's just say there's something like $8. But you know for a fact that, you go to Modell's and you saw those same cleats, for $50. So you buy those cleats for $5, and hopefully you have some kind of, you use some kind of credit reward card or something like that, and get a little bit of money, get a percentage of that money back, 2, 3, 4%, whatever your credit card does, and you create it takes nothing to create a page on eBay. Maybe I should do a whole video about that, just making a page on eBay and selling stuff, because it's the dumbest thing. I know about 20% of what I probably should know selling stuff on eBay, yet I've sold over $1,000 year to date on eBay. So anyway, you go get your thing on eBay. You go ahead and put your thing up on eBay, and you undercut. What happens is, you want to make sure that that clearance shoe has a barcode. Usually at places like Ross or like thrift stores, there'll be a barcode. That's what you preferably want, or at least if you can match the picture, because, cameras are so good these days. So you match the picture and you compare it to what other people are selling it for, and then you undercut the lowest bidder. So like, say if you bought the cleats on clearance for $8, and you see that the normal asking retail price for them is like $60 or $70, but then you see another person that's selling them for like $50, you sell it for $48. What do you care? You're still making a $40 profit, and with eBay, the buyer pays for the shipping, or pays for a majority of the shipping. And if you aren't so hung up on losing money on shipping, you chip in for a little bit too, but you'll learn the tricks and trades of shipping and stuff like that too. That's a whole other video that I got to get into. But anyway, those shoes will sell, the people will bid on them. Those shoes will sell for about, $45 plus, $12 shipping that the buyer pays. The buyer wins because, those shoes were $70, and you win because you just came up on like 40 something dollars. And you could just do that. A lot of ladies do that. Like you find those soccer moms or those golden girls on in Ross at 10 o'clock in the morning when they first open up, because that's what they're doing. People sell on eBay and flip it, and it's extremely profitable. There's a lot of work in, finding boxes and stuff like that, but just go behind the dumpster of a Dollar Tree or go behind the dumpster of a Walmart. They don't care, trust me. And handle your business. Find some newspapers, do whatever you got to do, but handle your business and knock that out. And you can repeat that as many times as you want, and with a lot of stuff in your house too. A lot of stuff in your house, like I said at the beginning of this video, if you have something that's been just hanging around your house for like 6 months, like for me, I have a lot of random computer stuff that's just around my house and it's not doing anything. So I sold most of that and I made a killing. So hopefully you guys can do that. Try it. Try it once, see if you like it, if you got a little bit of extra time and you just happen to be hanging at one of those strip malls. Anyway, that's me today. Thanks for listening. Live high, live mighty, live righteously, and take it easy.